Hi there and welcome to another video, and we're having a look at the London Eurograde 1 range of safes. Eurograde 1 safes are often requested by insurance companies. Quite often they are insisted upon by insurance companies, and these are the safes that they are referring to. Eurograde 1 safes are suitable for storing up to £10,000 in cash for insurance purposes, or up to £100,000 in your valuables, jewellery and the such like. So here we're looking at the electronic version. They also come with a ordinary key or even with a biometric fingerprint reader, but by far the most common is the electronic version, as you see here. I'll explain all about the electronic keypad shortly, but first of all I just want to touch on sizes of the safes. As I said, on the left is the size 1, on the right is the size 2. There are 5 further sizes, so they're coming a total of 7 sizes, this particular range. And they're all essentially the same safe. They have the same keypad, the same locking mechanism, they're made of the same materials, and they have the same resistance. It's just the size that varies according to what you might need, and obviously the price goes up and they get heavier as they get bigger. But as I say, a total of 7 sizes. So the safes are fitted with a high security digital lock mechanism, which is approved by insurance for this rating of safe. And you open it with a 6-digit PIN. The default code, which is no secret, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The safe clicks, that's the solenoid opening. You can then turn the handle and the safe door will open. So the safe has an internal shelf that can be removed, and I'll show you that now. So that's with the shelf removed. We also have a cover, and the cover on the base is showing, is hiding the base fixing hole, which I'll show you now. So that steel plate welded to the bottom of the safe, that with the hole through, that's how we would install the safe, or one of the ways, and that would be with a bolt down into the floor, concrete floor, whatever surface we've got. We have a multitude of fixings. There is also a rear hole on this particular safe. There's the base hole, as I was saying, and there's the rear fixing hole. So we can fix the safe down into the base and into the wall. We try to use both fixings wherever possible to get you the strongest possible fixing. You always get your certificate of installation, which is required by your insurance company. There we are with the base cover and the shelf in there. The shelf isn't repositionable, it's either in there or not in there, but as you can see the bolt is covered, so it doesn't look as untidy once it's installed. You know, it looks nicer inside. So I've gone ahead and extended the bolts that would lock into these receiver plates on the safe body to give you an idea of what we're dealing with here. You know, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts with a hardened steel protective plate covering the vulnerable parts. It's a very, very strong safe. So we'll have a look at those bolts again on this door. As you can see, because the door's smaller, there's fewer side bolts. We've got 2 on the top. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then underneath there's another 1, 6 and 7 bolts. Same protection, same drill resistance, same pry resistance, all the same standards, just a smaller safe. So I've locked the safe back up now, and I'm looking at the keypad. These keypads are battery operated. People often ask, does it need a mains power supply? No, it doesn't. They're battery operated. And then the next question normally is, oh, what happens if the battery goes wrong? Well, the battery actually lives underneath this keypad here, and I'll show you in a second how easy it is to remove that. So under the safe there's a small plastic door which we can set aside, and there's your battery, and it's an Energizer industrial cell, as we generally use industrial cells on these. So if that battery had indeed gone flat, you would just detach the battery from the little clip that it's on, and then you pop it back up there and replace the little door, and that just pops back in there, and that's all closed up. And it's now ready to use again, and as you can see it registers the inputs and it's ready to go. Thanks for watching this video. I'm David from London and Home County Safes. So this is us, London and Home County Safes, londonsafes.co.uk, established 1995. Please check us out online. We supply and we install these safes, and we don't charge for a delivery charge, and we also don't charge for our professional installation service that will be carried out by one of our vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle, so your neighbours won't know what's going on. He'll install the safe for you professionally, demonstrate how to use it for you, and he'll also issue you with a certificate of installation that gives a method statement on how it was installed, where it was installed, and what fixings were used to install it. This is vital for your insurance, and you don't get this from our competitors.
Free delivery and free installation. Your safe will be delivered and professionally installed by one of our own vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle. Get in touch online or call us on 0800 711 7892.